Right now in the studio, we've got Greg Germino and Liz Brown of Chicken Fat. How's it going, guys?
Hey, man.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right, so for everybody out there who may not know, hopefully if they've been in Boone for a while, they will. Tell me a little bit about Chicken Fat, the history of the band, how y'all got going.
Chicken Fat started back in February or March of last year. Randy Sheeler, who's our bass player, and I were jamming together. And he said, hey, I know a dude who plays guitar. They were playing in 100th Monkey. He was playing in that band with Ben Carp. And he says, I know a dude, we're not doing much with Monkey, so, how about if we jam? So I said, yeah, it's cool.
And when did Greg come aboard?
Greg came on board as soon as I saw that boy play. I said, how comes he's in town and he's not in my band?
He can play the slide guitar. Where'd the name come from?
That came from a night of inspiration. Randy and I sitting around and shooting it and trying to come up with band names.
Is that a tough thing to do?
It is. You gotta. You want people to kind of get a sense of what kind of music you do from the name. And that's what we were going for. What kind of music is this? And well, we decided it was really, it was fat. And so the fat thing started rolling around, and Randy came up with the Chicken Fat.
All right, everybody, I want to say that this is not your father's Oldsmobile, but it is your mama's Chicken Fat.
I play in a band called Chicken Fat. Got a crazy name, but it sticks in your head. It sounds kind of soul-like, kind of Southern fried.
Hey, everybody all around the world, are you ready for a brand new treat? Summer's here, we're almost in the time is right for dancing in the streets. That's dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, way up in New York City. All we need is some music, sweet music, that sweet music everywhere. Oh, singing and swaying, records playing and dancing in the street. Well, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you're there. So everybody all around the world, everybody, come on, grab a girl. Come on, baby, let's go dancing, dancing.
We're just musicians that play music we love. We just pick songs we love and play them as though we had maybe written them.
The good thing about us is every time we get together and get up on stage, everybody's pretty much in tune with each other, and we're up there playing because it's fun. I mean, we ain't out there to make money, I mean, that's not what it's all about. We enjoy making the money, but it's because it's fun.
I look at playing in the band as just being fun. I don't look at it as a source of big income. I don't look at it as a source of fame and fortune. If that happens, so be it. I used to think that was the end result, but it's not. It's all about intrinsic fun and seeing where you can take your music with the people you play with.
Chicken Fat needs to be everywhere. Everyone needs chicken fat.
Every day.
Every day, a little bit of it, a spoonful, just a spoonful.
I think that I would like to see it keep progressing and keep evolving and maybe be, you say bigger, what does that mean? Does that mean playing in the next town and drawing 300 people? That's what it means to me. It means going to the towns around you, bigger towns, and drawing people and building a following. It takes a lot of work.
especially playing live. I love playing out live. I think it's a lot of fun. In Boone. Oh yeah, definitely. If the crowd gets into it, man, we go. The crowd really helps us out.
An invitation all across the nation, a chance for folks to meet. Come on, everybody, and get up, get down, get out, get round, go dance, dancing in the street. The dancing up in Philadelphia, the dancing in the modern DC.
Talk a little bit about playing with Mal Fowl. Oh, God. Randy's funny as hell to me, but, man, he'll get up there some nights and he'll be popping and slapping that bass. He'll be working that thing to death. He's just funny because he just gets up there and he starts rotating his neck and he closes his eye. I mean, he gets into the music. He has a real connection with the music. It's just great. He's funny as hell.
I don't know if I could do Chicken Fat without Randy.
I feel a vibe from Randy. I like feeling his bass. I always have him had to point his bass amp towards me just a little bit so I can get a good feel for it.
You know, musically it's fun. Musically, when you get on stage, I can close my eyes and I can take it on a different track and I can go where I want to go with my mind and with my music.
Randy, he always keeps his eyes closed and shakes his head. Yeah, always. And so sometimes it's hard to get his attention.
Randy could sit there and talk for hours about nothing.
Because you don't have time in life to just sit and just ramble with people.
He's got that persona about him like an old black man, or actually an old black woman, you know.
He cracks us up so much, He's like, he frustrates us because he's Randy, No. I just ran out of gas.
Oh my God.
Don't know why I love you like I do. All the changes you put me through. They take my money, my cigarette. I haven't seen the worst of it yet. I wanna know, can you tell me, am I in love to stay? Take me to the river, take me to the river, drop me in the water.
We're not a band of people that are standing on the stage like robots or, expressionless. You see that so much. It's like cool.
It's hard to find that. It's real hard to find that secret formula where people click in, it doesn't happen.
Josh Day reads me so well. And even to the point now where I can be in front of him and just dance into the music. And he'll watch the way I'm moving my body, my elbows or my hands, and he'll see that I'm playing a beat, an accent beat in my head. And the next thing I know, the cat's playing it behind me. I mean, it's beautiful.
Before we had Josh, it was frustrating.
I'm not really out there to show everything I've got and go crazy. I'm out there to fucking lay down a good groove and just play off each other a little bit. But
we're lucky to have that kind of interaction. We're lucky to have the interaction that we have. It's not overall frustrating. My band sees me as frustrated. I miss practice.
turn this off. Wait.
These kids, I mean, these are 19 and 20-year-old kids. You know, 19 to 24, 25, I want to say, is probably the majority. The majority of them fall in that area. Well, you know, I'm a 43-year-old woman, and here they are coming out on Wednesday night to hear a 43-year-old woman sing. I mean, I think that's incredible. Would I do it? When I was 19 or 20 years old, would I have done it? I mean, I don't know. And everybody's in a good mood, you know? They go home, and they're in a good mood, and you help people, all these people, you know, 100, 200, 300 people, have a good time and go home in a good mood.
I don't know why I love
If the crowd gets into it, man, we go. The crowd really helps us out. And we've got some of the best fans that, I mean, definitely the best local fans that just really support us, and that's cool. And then, you know, we play in a band, and I can have a lot of people from Boone show up.
Can you tell me? Take me to the river.
And I think that chicken fat works in an infant stage. I think that we're five people that have just come together and we just started playing and we got a good thing going. We're having fun, and that's where we should keep it at this point.
And everybody's into it. They're creating their own party for themselves. And that's it. Chicken Fat's one of the most fun bands.
I wish they would show add some possum meat to the menu of the Italian-American food called Itchabod, because there's some extra kind of menu items. You know, bring it on, Mr. Joe. You the man. Come on. You know, I sure would hate to be a possum in meat camp, North Carolina. Oh, God.
We don't want no damn Jesse Hills no more. Go on, Jesse.
Anyway,